Hey, I'm Kevin from Exploring Your Backyard. I am with Jay from The Journey.
How you doing?
Yes, he is helping me out. I don't think you're in front yet, you are. Over here at the Haunted Mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's going to take me around, show me around, and teach me a little bit about this place and history and all that stuff. And
Yep, let you spend a little bit of time alone in here, see if you experienced anything.
yeah,
I know that you're still looking for answers and
yes,
trying to figure things out, so
Yes.
I know I've experienced stuff here. I figured it would be a good place for you to come.
yes. So everybody that has subscribed to my channel, thank you a lot. And for the ones that, like I said, have subscribed, y'all are very Herbie loving people. I thank y'all for that. This is actually my first video, so I'm going to try the best I can with editing and everything. If not, we'll see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get more videos out, and please check out his channel. He is very helpful, and he's got a lot of stuff to show. So
I
please.
appreciate that.
And he's going to help me put a link to his channel, so check it out. You know,
Yeah,
if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. So
Yeah, we had a good time at Frank Lloyd's, so
Yes.
that was a good explore.
yeah, so
So we'll let you spend some time in here, and then there's the other mausoleums over there. And There's
Okay.
also a Native American burial site if you wanted to visit that too.
we are all good for what we can get here. So you want me to walk around with the K2 meter that I got here?
Yeah, I typically get a lot of readings in this area, almost like somebody walks back and forth in here.
Mhm.
But you're more than welcome to walk around and see what you get, if you get anything different.
Okay.
We
I
also
think-
have a static camera set up over here.
Yeah, we'll have that static
So
camera
we're gonna
going.
leave Kevin to his
Little experience. I didn't know there was.
experience, and we're gonna go
Nice
outside.
couches.
for a while.
Yeah, and other people have had chairs move in here, chairs flip over in here,
Okay.
other experiences like that. We've yet to have that experience in here, but we also don't really provoke anybody or anything, so.
We did legitimately catch a shadow figure.
Yeah, in this back corner here, something walked across right there, right as there was a huge knock on this podium or that door, something wooden,
Yeah.
just a loud wow.
Just a minute
And
ago,
you see it.
your K2 meter just went off about
No,
2
as
clicks.
Clyde decided to show up,
But also, if y'all are hearing something, this the AC unit
they
is.
Yeah.
just kicked on.
Yes.
And that's in a lockbox, so we can't help that. It was on, I think, 5 minutes in my static cam, so it comes on and goes off.
Yeah.
I think it's set for like it's 72, so.
It is a little warm in here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. For some reason, the EMF meter in this area, it's almost like whatever entity's here, which we believe goes by the name Clyde. But I think when was it you that asked about it being Horatio, and the spirit box said yes. So I think his name was actually Horatio, but he went by Clyde.
Mhm.
But he typically is in this area, and I have felt a lot of stuff going behind the podium and over in here, like chills on one side of your body, weird things like that.
So what are the tools? I mean, I'm looking at expanding my tools set, and they got the Ovilus 5. You ever seen that thing?
I haven't personally used one. We use a thing that she has similar to that on her phone.
Yeah, this doesn't have any cell towers, any influence at all. It has a dictionary that's, and also the Flare 2 that does takes your camera or
Thermal
tablet,
imaging.
and yeah, it does thermal imaging.
Yeah,
So
we're looking into some of that. We really want to get night vision, so.
that would also be a good. The Seek is okay, but I've noticed that the
But
Flare.
if you can afford it, a REM pod is probably my next purchase.
That
They're
would be the
pretty
Ovilus
expensive.
5. It has all that.
No way, it's all built in?
Yes, isn't it?
No kidding,
but
that'd be
The
it's-
other
awesome.
one was a millimeter,
It has that too.
so.
It has a touch screen. It goes to different settings, but of course, with all that, the price tag on it is very high.
The SLS camera is something a lot of people are using now, but I personally, it's so easy to make it, I mean, it was from a video game, so it seems like it's pretty easy to make it do what you want.
Yeah.
I don't know if I still am buying into that one. The spirit box, you can
Yeah.
either use an SB7, SB11, or the Necrophonic app.
Yeah,
The
which
Necrophonic app, I personally have started using a lot more just because the answers we get seem to be legit. It's easier to go back and listen to. The other ones, you have that noise, and it gets really annoying after
Which
a
the
couple
knock,
minutes.
yeah, the knock fun, I can do the white noise if you wanted to.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
when you have to listen back to it and try to decipher what it's being said, and
Yeah.
you hear that over and over again, it's even more annoying than the person having to watch it. So.
I know it has different settings like the echo and the
Reverb.
No, do y'all use any of those or just leave it
I
blank?
tried it. Some people say it's easier to understand with the reverb or the echo on. I personally, it's harder for me.
That's
So,
what I thought too, yeah.
Some people say echo, they like the echo because you get almost a second chance to hear
Yes.
what.
but in
But
some
if
situations, a
there-
lot of
if
the
there's a phrase
situations,
involved, it really messes things up.
yeah, stuff ends up over top of each other and you can't understand it no matter
So
what you do.
either way, if you're filming, you can always play back your video and just listen over and over.
And a new trick that I've started using with listening back to the Necrophonic app is to clip the section of that app session that you did, the Spirit Box session, and slow it down to like 0.5 speed, maybe even slower if you can still understand it, but 0.5 seems to be good for me, and I can actually hear the conversation. It's crazy
So-
compared to sitting there listening to like a 10-second clip and trying to.
Yeah.
So these are good advice for people that are interested in doing something like this.
And I know a lot of, like, I think Jafu is the one that told me he watches my videos on 0.25 speed all the way through, and that's how he catches so much stuff.
Okay.
A lot of people have told me about that. That's why I started doing it, actually, so.
Okay.
Shout out to all you people that told me that.
Well, okay, I'll start walking around and sitting down.
And another, I don't know, the laser grid, that's another interesting thing to me, where it throws out a bunch of laser dots and you can actually see like shadows go in front of it, or it move dots, like a lot of weird stuff has happened with
I've
those.
seen, just
So,
recently started seeing.
What's with the black light now?
Some people say it makes it easier to see spirits, the
Okay.
UV light.
UV light. Just,
Some
Sometimes
of
I
the
think
best
it
ghost
might be-
pictures I've ever seen have been just a camera set to
Yeah.
like the highest f-stop possible with the highest ISO possible, and just letting in all the light in pure darkness. Those are some of the best ghosts and ones that are just walk out there and take a picture with a flash.
yeah.
That's-
The scariest thing, like I said, I picked up with this was the bathroom and
That's what. Yeah, teeth are really white and other things are like, what the heck? I thought it
Some
was
stuff,
yeah. But I personally, like, I know Ghost Adventures, a lot of their pictures, they actually have two of those like attached to a camera, and they take a lot of pictures like that.
Oh,
So
that's a good advice right there.
there's, I think a lot of it is personal preference on some stuff. Like some things are easier for people, for their eyes to see it, I guess. Some stuff is easier for others. I don't know.
Okay, let's,
We're gonna go check out, there's the actual children's section that we found last time too, so we're gonna go check that out, because we had some. Did you hear
Yeah.
that? There's like a thing up there.
I hear the cars outside, I can see.
That's like what we typically hear in here is, and I swear that it sounds like this bass thing right here.
Yeah.
Like somebody goes,
Straighten this up, there we go. So here's his K2 meter. Steady cam. And my other cam. See if we can get some more light in here. There we go. So I got my device, my K2 meter going. I got to turn that down a bit. There we go. I just realized I can't use the 995 app. I have to get my phone to use that app. We're gonna leave this here, see if we get anything. Do we have anybody here today that would like to speak? Turn this on. Okay. Is anybody here today with us or with me? Hello? How do you do? Is anybody here with us right now? With me. Would you try to light up this meter I got here? I don't know, the thing just called me a wuss. Would you like to communicate? All right. See this meter? Can you light it up for me? Nothing. Come on. Sorry about that. The camera shuts off every 30 minutes. For people that don't know, a DSLR camera only records up to 30 minutes at a time before it shuts down. So that's why I probably want to go for a camcorder. Longer battery, longer recording time for it. So that's alright. When it shut down, I just turned it back on. I had no idea I was already recording 30 minutes at the time of, since I've been here. I'm trying to keep this video short, so at least 15, 20 minutes if that, maybe 15 minutes, depending on how it looks and how good it is. But it's a very nice, quiet place. But I guess I'm not getting nothing. Everybody else had something in here, and it's good for them, but right now, maybe they don't like to have it. Take off the hat and see what happens. Maybe Jay's getting something good on his end. I see him outside already, so maybe he's getting something better than I am. Car outside. I saw that flicker too. was a knock at the door while this K2 meter flickered. But also what you hear is cars going by too. AC just went off. There was a thump. I don't know if it's due to the AC. Sound like it came from the ceiling anyway. Without good lighting, this sucker ain't really doing me no good here anyway.
Alright, my friends, well, it seems pretty quiet in here tonight. It'll be interesting to watch this back. I'm interested to see what you guys catch. Let me know in the comments down below, and we're going to go check out another place. So until the next video, I'm Jay, Mary's in the car, Kevin's over here closing up, and we'll see you next time. Much love, my friends.
Yes, thank y'all. Thank you all. Oh, where's the button?